The vibrant market for mobile devices, applications, and services is being fueled by numerous factors. Here's my take on the top trends contributing to the continued growth of mobile. The first trend is big data. Mobile adoption is generating billions of instances of new data sources and at the same time providing hundreds of millions of new outlets for this same data. Both at the organizational and personal level, success will increasingly depend on analytics and the ability to process data in real time. The second major trend is new banking. In emerging economies, the economic impact of bringing net new unbanked and underbanked consumers into the world economy will continue to pressure the resolution of various financial and technology hurdles that telcos, banks, retailers, and regulators have grappled with for the past 15 years. New banking will also reshape mature economies. The third major trend is everywhere commerce. Mobile is exposing a vast number of new opportunities in mapping the physical world to the emerging digital lives of our mobile users. This will continue to trigger shifts in user behavior such as showrooming, which is you can look as a phenomenon between mobile commerce and bricks and mortar. At the end of the day, this trend will recast the world of marketing, advertising, and television as we know it. The fourth major trend is the Internet of Things. The mobile devices that we carry are the key elements in the Internet of Things because they help organize the everyday objects in our lives that are getting smarter and smarter. These devices will play roles as aggregators, will give us insight into these objects, and will create new business models for all of us. The fifth major trend is context awareness. The mobile devices, networks, and applications in our lives are increasingly generating and consuming inputs such as location, presence, emotion, the orientation, social factors, and other personal data to automatically adjust to our conditions. Successful applications in the future will be pushed to be context aware by user feedback, and there's going to be a growing gulf between the one-and-done mobile applications that fall into disuse and those that will find their way into the daily and weekly usage patterns of consumers. The sixth trend is cloud computing. Whether it's mobile device management, content management, application development, or any kind of infrastructure, new software models are giving enterprises and consumers many more options to stitch into the mobile world in efficient, economical, and scalable ways. The seventh trend is multi-channel. Mobile is a catalyst towards thinking about one or two or three or more screens, and also in viewing scenarios where consumers may be viewing related content on different devices at the same time. This is causing businesses to move towards multi-channel thinking in their advertising strategies. Now, also adding to the challenge of the multi-channel world is the need for application developers to deal with multiple devices, multiple screen sizes, multiple operating systems. The eighth trend is mobile virtualization. An example of this is the role of dual persona. Many of the devices that we carry, we use for both business and personal use. Mobile virtualization helps realize that dream of having a device that can switch automatically between the two modes. This will begin to move into the mainstream as the fragmentation of mobile operating systems continues. The ninth trend is social. The majority of access of social platforms these days is already through mobile devices. These social platforms will continue to mold themselves as mobile evolves. For example, social interfaces will increasingly enhance search interfaces in the next generation of mobile apps. In fact, for some users, their social platform will be their primary view of the world and will be their only mobile view of the world. The 10th trend is user experience. Great user interfaces are becoming an expectation across all mobile applications, whether they're consumer or business oriented. It's going to be key that enterprises and app designers use design thinking to evolve these great mobile applications to take advantage of multi-channel and context-aware trends. No matter what industry or geography that you're in, these trends are going to have a major impact on your business. Are you up for the challenge?